Hello, this is Symbolistic, and welcome to another exciting episode of the History of Twin Bayous, Season 7, Dobbs and Jamie's Big Adventure. In this episode, Episode 6, they are beginning a new opportunity, one that is entitled Stealing the Warlord's Gold. In this episode, our hero, James Dobbs, and his lovely companion, Miss Jamie Stoney, are given a mysterious key and told only that they must enter the treasure trove and return a relic, telling them that they will be well compensated for their efforts. Let's look in now and see how Dobbs and Jamie are doing today.
Here we are back at the Lotus House in the center of town, where Jamie and Dobbs live. And I just wanted to recap here for a moment. Dobbs has just returned from beneath the marketplace, and if you turn the camera around, the marketplace is right over there, beyond that tree in the center of the screen. And but he's not finished yet, because he now needs to go into the relic store and convince someone to let them search through their property, search on their property, I should say. They've been here now for 3 days, and I wanted to tell you a couple of things about them, just so you know. Jamie she has a good sense of humor. She's flirty. She's brave, she's absent-minded, and she's a genius. And for Dobbs, he's neurotic. And he's also a great kisser. He's perceptive. He's charismatic, and he's lucky. I don't even see that he has a charisma level. And they got this cool little canal here that's right outside their house. In fact, it runs into their house, and they can go swimming into it. Jamie is going into the house, and she is going to prepare some food for them to eat. So they're going to he's going to get something to eat, and then they're going to continue on this adventure. Okay, so now it's a new day, and our Sims, our couple, or adventurers, I should say, are ready to start with the next part of this. I'm going to put the laptop in Jamie's inventory, get it off the table there. So James is supposed to go over across the way here. It's raining this morning. And he's supposed to go over here to I guess it's the bookstore. And it looks like the guy's not there. Oh, he is. Okay. Or guy or girl. I'm not sure which it is. Okay. So they are going to pay a visit there. And where did they go? They're kissing in the bathroom. So I'm going to have him form a group with Jamie. And then I'm going to have them go over across the way to the market. Why would that break up the group? Try it again. There we go. go to market with. I don't know. This is part of that mod, NROS Go Here mod, I believe, that allows you to pick these venues. So it's just across the way, and but he has to go all the way over here to the front. So he wants to talk to this guy here. Probably start off with a friendly introduction. So he needs to convince the sim. Okay, that didn't work out. So he'll have to try maybe bribing him, and let's say another $100 here.
Garnet Nibblebore. Wanga. Rimasa. Slord.
So he took his money, and now he's supposed to report in, and that is to go back to Sun Young and complete the step of this opportunity. He's going to step around the corner here and talk to Jamie. And his hygiene needs to be taken care of. They're not hungry. So I'm going to have him use this shower in a can. And okay, let's get some food. Okay, so now the next thing he has to do is he has to report in. Well, I guess he has to give her a smooch. Okay, so let's look at the map, and the person that he's got to report to, oh, is that merchant there? Oh, the special merchant, wherever she is. Okay, it says stealing the warlord's gold. Good work. Well, you are ready, Dobbs. Well, are you ready, Dobbs James? It's time for you to return to the treasure. It's time for you to return the treasure stolen from my ancestors by the cursed Donkwall. Take this key, enter the treasure trove, and return the relic to me, and you will be well compensated for all you have done for me and my family. So the objective is to enter Donghwa's treasure trove and find the relic and deliver it to receive ancient coins. So he has been paid 45 ancient coins for this task that he has completed, and now he is going on to a new task. and that is to enter the treasure trove. We have to figure out where that is, and it shows it as being over here, or does it? Over here. Okay, I think this one is a tricky one, and I have to take a few minutes to remember what exactly he's supposed to do, because I don't know if you can see it, but as I move around here, the gold star, which represents stealing the warlord's gold, is floating around. It's moving around, so it's under the ground, I believe. So we'll have to figure this out. Okay, I went back and I looked at my notes, and this is one of the things about World Adventures that I think a lot of people complained about, and that is the fact that the clues that are given, they really suck, because there's no for this particular phase of the adventure, titled "Stealing Warlord's Gold." There really isn't any sort of a clue as to what you're supposed to do here. And if you look for the gold star that appears that points to where it is, there really isn't anything. It doesn't really show you where it is. What it says is, it says, "Good news. Well, are you ready, Dobbs, James? It's time for you to return the treasure stolen from my ancestors by the cursed Duanghua, and you take this treasure trove and you return the relic to me, etc., etc." It doesn't say anything. It doesn't give you a clue as to where you're supposed to go. So where you were supposed to go is somewhere out here in the middle of the city, in the pavilion, or as you might call it. You have to kind of look around, and you find it over here by these statues. There is a footpad right here. Here's the footpad. And to continue on, what he needs to do is he needs to go over here and stand on this footpad. So here he goes. And then doing that, it opens up a stairway leading down underneath the city. So he and Jamie are going to use the stairs and go down here. So once down here, he finds himself in a room, which is a nicely decorated room. It's not a stone cavern carved out of the. It's not a stone cavern carved out of the underneath the ground. And I can see over here in the corner there is some gold. We'll have him go over here and collect the gold. This is kind of a giveaway here that there's a rug or a mat on the ground here, and then there's a doorway. He can go through the door, but this mat looks interesting, and that's sort of a clue that he can inspect the wall here. You'll also notice that the wall is colored differently here. So he goes over in and he inspects the wall.
Is there a secret door in the wall? Is there a secret room behind the wall? What new mysteries are lurking within the treasure trove of the evil warlord? Will Dobbs and Jamie be able to survive the many traps rumored to be within the secret halls and passageways? For the answer to these questions and more, please tune in again tomorrow night for another exciting episode of the History of Twin Bayous Season 7, Dobbs and Jamie's Big Adventure.